Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we go to Edgefield Road to go and discover some mysterious activity that's been going on the street, particularly 42 Edge Road, where there's said to be many ghosts, and many times investigators have headed here, found all sorts of activity happening, some from the most evil to some that do nothing whatsoever if you just leave them be. Today, we go and find the spirit of Luke Belfield. I know a Luke, I just don't know a Luke Belfield. Anyway, right, we're going to put that on there ready for in a little bit. We're just going to take that, I think take that, and then I think take the camera. And then that should be a good start, really. Quickly, what our objectives are: detect the ghost presence with a motion sensor, parabolic microphone, and prevent a hunt. Hopefully all should be fairly easy objectives today. And right, let's go on in. Let's pick up the key immediately. Let's see if we can see anything. So we have got a cursed object immediately displayed in the form of a mirror. I think that's garage. Yeah, perfect. Are we too late for it? We are not. Right, is this... It is also the room of the breaker as well, so that's an easy one just to turn on real quick. Let's just turn that on. So this looks like it could potentially be the ghost room. It could also... Well, it's looking more and more likely every single time I just talk, to be honest. Right, let's just go and get the glow stick so that we can try and test for ultraviolet. Immediately giving us a little bit of evidence. And we'll also take that as well. I honestly didn't expect to find the ghost so quickly today. Because sometimes they just come on and then nothing really shows itself for a very long time. And nice cold temps. And we do have UV. Back, where is it? There it is. So we do have UV, so what we do need to be mindful of right now, so if I go and circle that, you see mimic is still an option. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the video camera, immediately look for orbs, because then that basically just brings down our options quite a lot. Well, if it is orbs anyway. If it isn't, then we carry on the search, really. Okay, let's go and take these in. So we do at least have a bit of all the evidence in there, available at our disposal at any time, but we may need it. Right, do we see any orbs? I never realised how much that thingy glowed, to be honest. But it's not an Oni, but we may have already found that one out. And we definitely do not have... I thought I heard something, but I'm just going crazy. So it's not a mimic. We can at least rule that out. We already knew it wasn't an Oni, based on the evidence that we had received from this. If we just do that. And then, do we want to just get this out? 2.2, we've got 2.4. Not quite looking like freezing at the moment. Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? Are you... Well... You fucker. Well, I don't think, I don't know what I was trying to say there. But I should have really had that on me, just ready for it. But I wasn't ready, it is what it is. And I don't think it's that, because we did have a good mark train the room there. And 1 point, it stopped. I was just like chilling there. Right, so we are just down to... I'm going to assume not a phantom. so we're either Goryo or Banshee, which is, it's Banshee. Perfect. Like, is this where they find out you can take pictures of a Goryo ghost? Not a Goryo, of a phantom ghost in dots mode? Like, if so, that's kind of fucked up, game. Right, so we should probably take this as well. We don't actually need that anymore. We do. I would like to potentially try and get this scream as well. Oh, pardon. I don't know if you even heard me burp there, but it is what it is. Okay, so we get that. I would also just like to get a smudge stick. You know what? I'm just thinking, easy way to potentially get it to use the crucifix is probably by getting this. I should probably make sure I can hide somewhere. I can't hide there, and it's more so just because it uses 20% each time you use this, unless you hold it, and it will just drain your sanity. But we can take advantage of that. I use this. I just want to make sure I can hide. I can. I'm hoping, but I won't need to. Right, so that should have used enough sanity where it can hunt. Although if it's a Banshee and... Yeah, right, so... Gonna go in here. Probably would have been useful for me to get, like, another smudge. We do have quite a way to run. There we go. Easy way to get it to use the crucifix. And then if we just go and just take all of these now. Like, we genuinely don't even need the hunt this game. And I'm sure many people would rather see a hunt. But, you know, like, you just gotta try and get what you can out of a game as quickly as possible. And then move on to the next game, then you are wasting less time than you actually need to do. Right, so I'm gonna take that, and if I take that as well, we do need to find the bone as well, don't we? That's gonna be a whole other thing of trying to figure out where that is. There we go. Right, take a picture of that. And then, nice couple of photos there. Did I even put the motion? I didn't even put that down. I just put that maybe there. And hopefully while I go and... There's the dots again. I was quite surprised that, like, we had dots. Like, it was just chilling right in front of me as well. Usually, if there's dots, it takes me, like, the entire game to find it. I know that the parabolic microphone won't exactly work if we're not looking over in that direction. But I am trying to do the annoying job of finding the said bone. Right, that can go down. We have the camera. And we don't have any here, so potentially upstairs. And I will be back with you as soon as I find a bone or something happens. We found a bone, guys. And then we've got all our photos. Did we get that objective? We did. We just need to get the parabolic microphone. A screen would be great. But I think we can pretty much confirm that this is a banshee. Can you scream for us? Can you make any sound whatsoever? And then I will be right out your hair. We'll be moving on our way. And honestly, you've been very cooperative, which is kind of scary. So I do talk about maps sometimes. There's the ghost again. I do talk about maps, and I had recently had a good old rant about Point Hope, because as I said, it's a very tedious map and very exhausting to play. So if I can, I always just try and avoid Point Hope at this point as much as I want to enjoy it. The general design, there we go. The general design, amazing. It's just not great. Anyway, I had a whole rant about that. This map, it's used to be my least favorite Street House map, but very quickly became one of my favorites because it is quite a spacious area, and to be honest, it's just what you'd want. That's just terrifying. I didn't even realize that was there. But yeah, this is everything that I'd want in a Street House map, and I would like more Street House maps. Anyway, I do apologise for the rants that I keep going on, but you know, I do like to talk about the game a lot. Anyway, well, that's our game done. Should be a banshee. Watch us not be a banshee all of a sudden. It would be a tragedy, but it is what it is, I suppose. We're about to find out. There we go. Solid. Sorted.